So we in south side of St. Petersburg, Florida. We got Combat Fenty, Uhuru Combat. You know what I mean? Just politicking with some brothers.
Yeah,
And go ahead.
Uhuru. You might not understand what we mean if we say Uhuru. U-H-U-R-E. Uhuru means freedom, right?
Right.
Okay. Uhuru is a language that comes from Kenya. Have you ever heard of Kenya?
No.
Okay. Uhuru, when we say Uhuru, U-H-U-R-U, it means freedom, right? We black people do realize, we are not free. The same thing we see here happening is the same things that are actually happening in Africa as well, right? First of all, I want to know, what is your name, man?
Dex.
Dex?
Dex.
Okay. Now I'm out here. I came 3 weeks back from Africa, to be specific, West Africa, Sierra Leone. I'm here to help my comrade here to make sure we organize black people in North America here for the 6th Annual Congress of the African People's Socialist Party. Have you ever heard of the African People's Socialist Party?
Heard of it, but I'm not familiar with it.
You're not familiar with it, but you've heard of the Uhuru movement.
That's right.
Okay, that's good. So it's like I'm out here from I'm out here to make sure I help organize for the the annual the 6th Annual Congress of the African People's Socialist Party, of which we want both blacks, both okay, how do I need to say? Where we want both men and women who are black people, in here in St. P, to become part of that movement. Would you be interested to come out on the day? Because the Congress will have to take place on the 7th of December, and it is going to end around the 11th of December. Would you be interested to come out? Okay. Then if you are interested to come out, we have a pre-registration slip here, wherein normally we ask people to give us their information, right? You give us your name, your city, your email, and your phone number. The sooner we have these information, we will call you back to give you more information as how things are going. Would you be interested to sign it?
Right.
Okay, my brother. I think you can do this. Here, you just give us your name here, your address, email, and your phone number here. Then we can get back onto you. I appreciate it. Dexter.
One of the things that we want to do is build organization on every block. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people think if I join a movement, I gotta be traveling all over the place and all these extra things. And it can be that if that's what you want to do. But what we asking for first and foremost is for people to represent their own block. You know what I mean? So when we got a flyer or a poster like that one we just gave you, when a new one like that come out, there will be somebody in every block who will take responsibility for putting that poster and the flyer up all throughout their block and taking responsibility for making sure that people from their block come to the event. You know what I mean? And we do like little different meetings and whatnot. Yeah.
Why you think I ain't right?
Name, address, and all that information. Man, it's good you go to Africa, man. Hey. It's good you go down to Africa. When do you think you have to go down to Africa?
For a dollar.
I'm trying to get like
Money?
Yeah. Just to get tired of lies. You just got to see for yourself. You got to see for yourself.
I know, man.
You got to see for yourself.
I know. The
If
same.
you ain't gonna see for yourself, you can't.
The same conditions we face in Africa are the same conditions you people face here. Yeah, I have realized that the same conditions we face in Africa are the same conditions you face here. The police brutality, poor houses, no jobs, all these are the same problems we face in Africa, man.
Don't trust anybody right now, though.
Exactly.
So basically what everybody got to do is see for themselves.
Yeah.
You got to go see for yourself.
Yeah.
But once you see it, you might. Oh man.
I hope one day,
That's why we need the movement.
One day you guys, will go down there,
That's why we need this movement. Because, you know what I mean, to get organized, we can make anything happen. Down to the conference or Africa?
Okay.
How much was it for a ticket to Africa?
Do you like to sign up?
It's something like 2,000, man. 2 stacks for that. For a round trip ticket.
We are planning to organize all over the St. Pete community to make sure we have block captives.
There you go.
These block captives, these are individuals that we want, to give us information about things happening within their communities. You know, at any time we have our own program, we'll give you a call. We'll call you down to the Hulu house. We give you our flyers. In order for you to be putting them all over your communities.
You gotta stick with it. You gotta stick with it. You gotta stick with it. Sometimes we might be dying, but we don't have no problem supporting the movement. We won't have no problem with that. Sometimes we be in our own lane, sometimes. But you gotta come down. How you did today?
No, well, we do promise that, as we have started it today, it is going to continue.
Block by block, city by city.
Yeah, man.
Right.
That's our motto. Matter of fact, yeah,
We
we're gonna get
promise to
into
be
it.
visiting you at all time now, okay? Yeah, man.
All right, comrades. Uhuru, my brother. Yeah. What's up? right, bro.
We should always use this word, uhuru, wherever we meet. Instead of saying, hey, nigga, hey, man, we know we need to be using the word uhuru because we are not free. And that is the word we need to use every day, uhuru. Uhuru means freedom. We do realize we black people that we are not free. So this should be the words, the words we should use. Instead of saying, hey, nigga, we say, hey, we say uhuru, right? Uhuru means what? Freedom. Okay? That's the word we should be using, man.
You gotta keep educating them.
Yeah, man.
People love education. Just because a lot of people don't got education down there, they don't love education.
No,
That's right.
No, that's right.
Hey,
That's right, man.
Everybody like to learn something.
That's right.
Hello? If you wake up every day and you ain't learning nothing, you ain't.
And if you just see what I have here, this is Inpdum, right?
Hello?
International People's Democratic Uhuru Movement.
Right.
And my brother here is the president of this movement, And we are actually asking that if you have time, you go down to the Uhuru house and and try to get this one. I think it goes for $10, right?
Yeah, 15,
Yeah,
I
so
think. Yeah, what's
Put
that?
this on camera right here. Listen.
What's
So many gangsters, so many thugs, so many savages and cutthroat bankers. Can't nobody tell them white folks trying to hang us, throw us off in prison, but it never changes. I was only 14 with a beeper on my ankle. Us being locked up, just doing them a favor. Come on, blood, think about it. How they get their paper? They done upgraded, found a better way to slave us. Giving dope boys more time than the rapers. The judges getting paid way more than the teachers. The freaks up in church, I heard that from the preacher. That's the same man telling us about Jesus. I'm so tired of all this evil. The world need guidance and more black leaders. God with you, bro. It's the flesh that deceives us. Every day in the hood is a struggle. The pain that never leaves us.
Uhuru,
Yeah.
That's some
Uhuru,
powerful shit,
Uhuru.
man. Yo,
That's
challenge
good,
it,
man.
dog. Yo, listen, man. Every Sunday we at Uhuru Park, at Silver Lake Park, 4
Just know
o'clock.
that it's a message
We
out there.
need talent, you know what I mean?
For all of us, it's a purpose for every last one of us. And then if we ain't out here fulfilling our purpose, what we here for? Nothing.
Yeah.
No rap.
If
And
you
your
don't stand
purpose,
for
man,
yourself, who gonna stand for you?
your purpose is to be a soldier up in this movement, Conrad.
Warriors.
You know what I mean? And that's all our purpose. Uhuru.
Warriors.
All right, we're going to close it out, Uhuru.